Good morning. I have one more book, and if you watched the Easter story just that I posted earlier, you saw that I had a special visitor helping me today. So this is my littlest one. He's going to help us read The Grumpy Easter Bunny. So we're going to see if we can get through the whole thing, Brant. Okay, you ready? Can we show him the picture? The Grumpy Easter Bunny. Some really pretty pictures in this one. This is a fun one. We know that Easter is about Jesus, but you know what? We can talk about the Easter Bunny too, because he's pretty fun. Deep in the forest, on the night before Easter, the bunnies danced under the moon. They were all as happy as, well, Easter bunnies, except for one grumpy bunny named Hopper.
Poor.
Do you ever feel grumpy? I do. Maybe sometimes I feel grumpy every day. It happens. See those Easter bunnies dancing together? See the grumpy one? After the bunnies had finished dancing, Sir Byron the Great Hare told them, "You are the messengers of spring. Now go and spread love and joy." That's him. Hopper kicked a stone and grumbled, "Joy and love, ha! I hate mushy stuff." As he waited in line for his wheelbarrow full of Easter treats, Hopper grew even grumpier. What is the point of making treats all year and then running your paws off to hide them for someone else to find? He doesn't like his job. See the While the other bunnies gladly began their rounds, Hopper dragged his already tired feet. Hopper gazed at the heap of chocolate bunnies, marshmallow chicks, caramels, raspberry creams, and other delights. "I wish all these treats were mine," he thought hungrily. So he's just grumpy. He doesn't want to take the treats to the kiddos. He wants to eat them for himself. Yeah. Then his ears flew up with a wicked idea. See his ears up? "They could be mine," he said. "Who will ever know if I keep the goodies or give them away?" He's mad. Hopper ran to his burrow, pushing the heavy wheelbarrow as fast as he could. He's taking the treats. Hopper tried to roll the heavy wheelbarrow inside, but it was too wide. He pushed and shoved and pushed some more. He was so busy pushing, Hopper didn't notice a strawberry cream-filled egg fall off the wheelbarrow. The egg rolled down the shady path toward the stream. Is he having trouble getting his basket of goodies he took into his burrow? See that burrow? It's like a burrow is like a little cave that they live in the ground. That's where the bunny lives. Hopper puffed his tiny chest. Then he pushed with all his might. The wheelbarrow lurched forward, and the grumpy bunny fell flat on his face. "That was almost as hard as delivering treats," Hopper complained. But at last, the goodies were inside. Hopper ran his paws through the mountain of candy. Hush. You see him? Yeah. He juggled jelly beans and made marshmallow nests for the chocolate eggs. Okay, audience, be quiet, no talking. Then he began to eat and eat, oh no, and eat. Hopper gobbled and gnawed the whole night through. He didn't feel so grumpy, but he felt very sick and a little too full. Ooh, he overate all that junk candy, didn't he? Finally, he decided to go to the stream to get a nice, cool drink. Hopper stopped when he had heard meow, meow, meow. He peeked out from behind a tree and saw Lottie, Spotty, and Dottie, 3 kittens who lived nearby. Yeah, that's a kitty cat, isn't it? Lottie, Spotty, and Dottie. Did y'all see them over there by the stream?
Yeah.
Hopper hid in the reeds and listened. They must be here somewhere, Spotty mewed. This is Easter morning, isn't it? Lottie asked. Oh dear, Hopper thought. The kittens are searching for Easter treats, and they're not going to find any. Hopper felt an uncomfortable stirring deep inside. Should he have eaten the treats? Had he done the wrong thing? That's Hopper. Then, to Hopper's great surprise, Dottie cried, I found one! She had found the strawberry cream-filled egg that had fallen off his wheelbarrow. Before Hopper could say a word, Spotty and Lottie rushed to their sister. I'm the oldest, Spotty said, grabbing for the egg. I'm the hungriest, Lottie argued. I found it, Dottie squeaked. I have three little kittens in my house, and I feel like this might be the same conversation they might have. Hopper felt terrible as he watched the kittens wrestle and hiss in the dewy grass. Froggy. Suddenly, the kittens rolled right over the egg and smashed it into bits. They stopped wrestling and stared at the gooey mess. Girls. So they were busy fighting over their eggs, and they ended up ruining their one surprise. My goodness. We should have shared. We shouldn't have been greedy. We'll divide what's left of it, Dottie said firmly. Then the three kittens hugged. Oh dear, Hopper said to himself. He turned away from the kittens. Yeah, only to find himself nose to nose with Sir Byron, the great hare. Why haven't you delivered to your area? Sir Byron demanded. Hopper opened his mouth, but no sound came out. Excuse me, Brant. Sit down. The chocolate that was smeared all over his face said it all. Excuse my helper in the background. Come with me, Sir Byron said. Hopper followed him to the burrow, and the kittens tagged along behind. Brant, come here. Don't turn it off. We're just pause for a second. Come here, Brant. Come see Mommy. Come here so we can finish our book. Come sit with me and help me read. Hopper followed him to the burrow, and the kittens tagged along behind. Sir Byron gave the kittens what was left of Hopper's goodies and made them honorary Easter bunnies. Go now, Sir Byron told the kittens. Spread joy and love. The great hare turned to Hopper. As for you, he said, you shall watch the kittens hide your treats. Perhaps then you'll understand what it means to be an Easter bunny. My goodness. Bet he's feeling pretty bad right now, huh? It took a while for the kittens to get the knack of hippity-hopping, but they had no trouble at all spreading joy. Hopper followed as they crossed the forest, hiding a brightly colored egg here, a chocolate bunny there. He watched as young gophers, squirrels, moles, and mice squeaked with delight as they found their treats. Hopper looked up and saw the clouds change from pink to fluffy white. He saw the first crocuses open their petals. So everybody's getting some treats and being so nice and joyful. Hopper felt a lump in his throat. He'd always just worked his route, then gone home to soak his sore paws. He had never noticed the wonder and magic of Easter before. It made him feel happy inside. Just then, Sir Byron appeared at his side. What do you think about Easter now, Hopper? It's wonderful, Hopper said. From then on, Hopper was glad to be an Easter bunny. He didn't mind spending every day of the year making treats for others to enjoy. And the next year, for the first time in his life, Hopper was eager the night before Easter. Be still, girls. Finally, the magic night arrived. Hopper's feet felt as light as marshmallow chicks as he danced the Easter Bunny dance. He couldn't wait to get his wheelbarrow heaped with treats and hide them over the woods for happy youngsters to find. When Sir Byron gave Hopper his wheelbarrow, he said, "Since you have an awfully big route for one bunny, I've arranged for you to have some helpers." Can anybody guess who his helpers might be? Y'all know? Who do you think he's going to have for helpers?
The kittens.
Maybe, let's see. Hopper laughed as the 3 kittens popped out from behind the great hare. If you guessed kittens, you were right. And as they pushed their delicious load through the moonlit forest with the hippity-hoppity mew, 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 Hopper realized just how much happiness Easter brings. Happy Easter! Okay, so think about Easter. What is your favorite Easter candy? Let's make a list. Ask everybody in your house what their favorite Easter candy is if you do Easter eggs and Easter baskets. My mom used to buy me Marshmallow Peeps every year, and I never really loved them, but it was the tradition of getting them in my Easter basket, and then the Easter Bunny would add all kinds of other stuff, so that was fun. And let's see. So we know Easter is about Jesus. That's where it all came from, but the Easter Bunny's a good perk too. Y'all have a great day.